been a long time. I literally don't even feel like I know what I'm doing right now. I think it's been well over 2 months since I sat down to record anything, and probably a month since I put out a video. So we're gonna sit down, grab a drink. Imagine that you're sitting with me and let's chat. Let's catch up. First, if you're new here, my name is Jordan. Thank you for being here. I am just going to catch y'all up on what is happening, what's been going on in my life. Last time that I was here on film, I was in Tennessee, and since then we have traveled to Florida. I got to see family that we hadn't spent a lot of time with, so we took like a month off of real life. I got to go away on a much needed vacation with my husband, and so we enjoyed a resort and the Florida weather, and also went to Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida, and got to go to Harry Potter World, so you'll see some of that in the vlog. And then since then we relocated to another part of Florida where now my husband is working. We are still living in a camper, which was not the plan, but we'll be in the camper for a little bit longer. Really don't even know how long. Spoiler, we might be done traveling. There's a lot going on. Like, needless to say, apart from just real normal life, there's a lot of extra going on, things that are changing, things we're trying to figure out and decide on. So it's been really, really hard for me to create content because I don't have the attention span for it right now. But I am gonna fix that. My content might slow down a little bit, which is totally okay for a season, but I am going to be back to at least a weekly video, and obviously still have my bi-monthly fantasy book club going on, all of the reading still, because that'll never change. I'll always be a reader. So I am here, I am back, and I am sorry that I was gone so long. Before I roll some of the fun footage for you guys to see what we've been up to, I wanted to let you know that I did read 2 books, Daisy Hades and I'm Glad My Mom Died. So those are the 2 books that I've read since the last time I checked in. Like I said, my reading slowed down a ton. So after I roll the footage, I will share my thoughts on these 2 books with you guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy watching. Again, this is gonna be like our travels and vacation and just some of the random stuff that I decide to throw into the vlog. So enjoy.
Put the pickup into drive, chase the dawn, burn the light, let's go. Take the change from our savings jar, grab the Gibson, ditch the phone, let's roll. Maybe where we're going there are no exit signs. Even if the road is all we know, I'll be home to you, home to you. I'll be home to you.
You got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switch up. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love. I pull up to your spot in the evening. Got a life in a pop for the weekend. Girl, I said you're the one and I mean that. Yeah, I mean that. I told my baby we can do what you want. Take the stress away from what you've been going through. Girl, there's one thing on my mind and it's always you. Yeah, it's always you. Feet up, palm trees, sundress, daiquiri. Way you look at me is staggering. Way I break out songs that's factory. Way I look at you like you got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switched up. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
All 4 seasons I've been chasing you. Running
just to feel alive. Close our eyes and take a leap until we feel the breeze under a brand new sky, and discover what's on the other shore. This life can show us so much more. Oh, where we go into the wild blue, into the wild blue, and all we know, anything's possible. Into the wild blue, into the wild blue, anything's possible. What if we get out of here, just kinda disappear and leave it all behind? Yeah, take my hand and take a leap until we feel the breeze under a brand new sky, and discover what's on the other.
This here, my friends, is the billyworm. A single sting causes dizziness and levitation.
Remember, the room for quiet.
I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Before I close this out, I do want to share again my thoughts on Daisy Hades. This book, okay, if you have been with me long enough, you know I read Magnolia Parks and loved it, but I am very adamant that that book is not for everyone. It is the most toxic love story ever. So if you're not into that Gossip Girl, high drama, toxic love stuff, then do not bother reading these books. But this is the second book. This follows some of the other characters from Magnolia Parks world, and I loved it almost just as much. I think part of why this one didn't hit me like Magnolia Parks did is because I was so highly distracted by life. This took me forever to get through, and that's not normal for me. So I think that that took away from the story a little bit for me, unfortunately. But once I finally focused on it and got through it, I really loved this book. I love these characters. I cannot wait for book 3. It's already out, but I need to get it and I need to read it. I will definitely be a forever fan of this world and these characters. It has totally stolen my heart. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the chaos, as frustrating as it is, but I really liked this one and the characters and just a totally different aspect of what was going on from book 1. And literally, if for nothing else, this cover is everything. I'm serious, if I didn't like these books, I would probably still buy them and put them on my shelf just for display purposes, because these are just the coolest covers ever. And then I also listened to I'm Glad My Mom Died. It has so much hype. It was one of 2022's top books of the year, which is really impressive being that it's a non-fiction book. And I finally read it, listened to it, and I'm like, wow, yeah, that deserves all of the hype. It was not an easy story to listen to by any means. There were parts that made me actually cringe, that I was just bothered so much by. It's shocking. I was a huge iCarly fan. I'll still put that show on and just enjoy it. And so it's so shocking to me to know what this character was going through in her real life while filming such a fun, carefree, laugh out loud character. Putting that together is mind-blowing, and I just so appreciate anyone who can be completely transparent and completely honest about what's going on in their life or about their story and share that with the world. I just applaud Jeanette McCurdy. I'm so impressed at her vulnerability, and her story is unreal. Definitely an incredible story. I do think it's worth all the hype. So that is my thoughts on the 2 books that I finally did get through since I saw you last. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider sticking around, hitting that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.
Away we go into the wild blue, into the wild